YouTube family. Sorry about the lighting. It's 3:11 Mountain Time. It's been a while since I came and showed y'all my face, so I figured I'll come in and say Happy New Year. How are you? How you doing? How you doing? I had VSG surgery August 7th, 2017 at LaGrange, Georgia with Dr. Wesley Turton at the Wellstar Medical Center. My overall starting heaviest weight was 400 pounds. My date of surgery weight was 275 pounds. My current weight is fluctuating between 185 pounds and 175 pounds. So I'm in a fluctuation of 10 pounds. Now, I know you probably heard me say 175 pounds. Well, that is technically my goal weight for my surgeon. So I did hit that mark. I ended up hitting it in December. I dropped down to 175 pounds. That week, I ended up getting down to my lowest weight, which was 171 pounds. Then Christmas happened, and well, we all know what happened there. So Christmas happened, I gained weight through Christmas and through New Year's. My weight got up to 189 pounds, and I've been, fluctuating up and down these last 10 pounds. So I did reach goal. I can do my goal dance. Whoop, whoop. No, we're not going to do that. But I did hit the goal weight. What's going on? I'm still training for the marathon that's going to be here in Pueblo, February 24th. I have, as of today, 26 more days to go. And, I am extremely nervous. I don't think I'm ready for it because my attention span in the gym is shot. I can't run an enjoyable run on the treadmill. It's not happening. I'm trying, it's just not working out for me. My long runs on Sunday are starting to become longer and longer. I've done 5 miles. I've done a 10K like 2 weeks ago. This past Sunday, I had to do a 9-mile long run. Do you know how it is to run 9 miles, 2.5 hours on the treadmill at a 16 to 17 pace per mile? Because I'm a slow ass runner. Running is therapeutic for me at this moment in time. It's not a hobby. It's not a passion. I'm just doing it so that I don't rely on my medication, which I'll get to that because I had a spat, and I'm going to be honest with you guys and truthful with you because you guys want to know what happens with surgery or somebody who has my type of situation. Anyway, I'm still training for the marathon. I still not working, which will lead up to me talking about my anxiety. That is stressing me the hell out, not being able to work. Haven't been working since October. Here we are, January. I'm just leaving an interview, in Colorado Springs, which is a 41-minute drive. So I'm leaving that interview now, heading back home. It was for an optician's office. So hopefully, they tell me something. I'm going to give them a week to find out. But with my anxiety and my depression, not working, bills are piling up. My husband's the only one working. I'm behind on my car payment. I'm behind on my bills. I've been putting in applications, going on interviews, and just nothing's been, just nothing. contemplated, and this has been years, as far as, thoughts, suicidal thoughts and things like that, wanting to just give up and end it all. And a few weeks ago, I hit an ultimate low point in my life to where I actually acted on trying to commit suicide. I tried to down my bottle of pills. My husband slapped the bottle of pills out of my hand, and I think I managed maybe 5 or 6 pills. So I was being monitored, I was being watched, and I know what you guys are gonna say, how could you? Things shouldn't get that bad, pray about it. At that point in time, there was nothing positive anybody could have told me about myself to make something click in my head to have me think other thoughts than besides the thoughts that I was thinking. Since then, all pills are banned from my house. Since then, I've had a high blood pressure problem. What I mean by high blood pressure problem is that soon thereafter, me ODing on pills, and I don't condone that, having somebody that you can talk to where you don't get that deep. Me, like I said, the thoughts have always been there, and just too chicken to act on them until that day. Later that week, I pretty much had suffered a really bad migraine headache. I wasn't feeling good, and my blood pressure shot up because I was in so much pain, and I didn't want to take any pills because of what had happened a few days prior. So I kept monitoring my blood pressure. My blood pressure would not go down. My blood pressure was 171 over 109. I went to the ER. They took some blood from me. I was there for hours. Didn't get any medication for my blood pressure. I was just put in a dark room with the sounds of the machines going off nearby me. And I slept off my headache, which dropped my blood pressure back down to within normal range, which was 125 over 78. I take gummy vitamins, so I'm still taking that. I take chewable calcium, which I'm still taking my Tums. I take chewable fiber tablets. But as far as any medication, as far as my anxiety medication, my metformin, or my high blood pressure pills, I am not taking because I am terrified of what happened because the other day, well, a couple weeks ago. Since then, my friends around me have been trying to keep me active. They've been trying to keep me busy. We've been going four-wheeling. We've been going on hikes. We've been going on walks. I got a diamond art project for Christmas as a Christmas gift. It's just been a lot, guys, a lot. This year, my New Year's resolution was not to have anything weight loss related except for a commitment to working out every day in January, which I'm 27 for 27 days. I have to go to the gym today. Now, of those 31 days commitment, not all of the days was at the gym. Some more home workouts, but I still did something. Also, let's see, I already told you guys about marathon training still. That's pretty much about it. Back in October when I quit my job and my best friend was here in Colorado. She found out on her way back home that she was pregnant from her boyfriend in Florida. So she is due in June. May 29th is her actual due date. So, I'm the baby's godfather. She's having a boy. I have another best friend up here in Colorado. I've known her since I moved here. She is the one that actually helped save my life that day I OD'd on the pills. She was the only one to get through my mental fog, crack that code to get into my brain to have me flip a switch. So she's been my saving grace. Jennifer, I love you, girl. I'm wearing my Patriots hat. Yeah, we going to the Super Bowl. I was really hoping for the Saints and the Patriots instead of the Rams and the Patriots, but we are still going no matter what. May the best team win or lose. I'm gonna be a Patriot for life. Also, I mentioned my weight. Oh, struggles. VSG struggles. What am I struggling with? I am struggling with trying to find balance in my nutrition plan for fueling my body for this marathon. I'm trying my best to remain low carb. I have my slip-ups, and I'm trying to commit. My next goal will be 21 days of strict low-carb keto. I'm going to try to maintain my calories. My calories are about 1550, depending on the day and depending on my activity level. That's where I'm having a hard time of finding balance. Even though my calories are set to 1550, my macros are 5% carbs, 20% protein, 75% fats. It's hard finding balance because the days that I do my long runs, I'm working out a lot more, I'm burning more calories compared to the day I do my shorter runs or I do my cross training days. I'm just finding myself, the days that I don't work out so hard, that I still have the same hunger intensity of the days that I actually do push myself and do get the momentum to burn those type of calories. I'm to the point where if I'm not working out or not, I want to still reach my daily caloric intake. And that's where I think I'm having the problem of finding a balance with my weight right now, because I lift weights twice a week, which are my cross train, which are my rest days, which I could go ahead and do a strength training. Yeah, I'm gonna do a strength training workout when I get home. I'm going to the gym, do upper and lower, since I had my long run yesterday. Sorry, brain fart. So that's what I'm gonna do today as far as the workout goes. What I've been struggling with is getting back on a intermittent fasting schedule, which I re-downloaded my Vora app. I have my fasting times a little different, which also pertains to finding balance. I'm starting to realize I'm getting ravenously hungry at night and breaking my fast about noon in the morning. When I mean ravenously hungry, after 8 o'clock at night, when I want to stop fasting, I'll get a sweet tooth or something, and even though it might be low carb or keto treat, I still shouldn't be eating at that time. So I'm trying to get more strict with that, get back into an intermittent fasting routine. trying to stick to my calories, trying to stick to my macros. If I don't reach my calorie intake, I should still be fine underneath 1,200 calories, between 12 and 1,500 calories. I bought a Trenta cup from Starbucks. It's $2. And I have a sugar-free Kool-Aid sour packet, green apple here. This is my third container of water, by the way. Actually, no, correct that. The first serving in here today was a pink drink, which is a passion iced tea. I saw her dump about maybe what looked like a quarter cup to 4 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream and ice and tea in here. Then I filled it up. The second time. I made some decaf coffee with stevia. That was a second drink. And now this is a third one. And these are about 31 ounces, 32 ounces a piece. Anyway, guys, I've talked your ear off long enough. Just wanted to give you guys a brief update. I'm 17, almost 18 months post-op. My current weight is 185 pounds. I'm 5'10". I'm 40 years old. I'm still training for my Pueblo half marathon, 13.1 miles, and I'm not ready for. I'm still not working, and y'all just pray for me that I find a job. Talk to y'all later.